Hello, squirrels. How y'all doing? Trying to get all my stuff together because I can foresee an avalanche coming. I can foresee it coming. It's coming. Yay, we got a darn good yarn. I missed the little boxes that used to come in, but oh well. I used to save them, but then I quit. Hey, Flip Flops. How are you, sweetie? You doing any better? Hope so. I pray so. There we go. Let me get this right on the live chat. Hey, Sharon, and Carol. Oh, it's Lola. Oh, gosh, I'm supposed to be on StreamYard today. Oh, totally forgot. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. Doggone it. Usually have my Nana Michelle up on Saturdays. Hey, Flower Tammy. Ola Joe. She needs a place to... You need to place a yarn order. Oh, she's got to place a yarn order. Be right back, she says. I got you. I thought you was going to place one with me. I was going to say what you want. A little better. Thanks for the prayers, says Flip Flops. You got it, sweetie. Hey, Josh. Happy New Year to you too, honey. So good to see you. Or good to read you, like our Sandy says. And Sandy's on a cruise. And Ola Joe, my sis, the Crocheting Sailor, says hello to everybody. Mary Webb saying hello, Granny Awa. That's my African name. Hey, Steve. How are you, dear? And Becky Bramlett. Sharon says it's okay. We love you. You know how crazy I am. Hey, Deborah. Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah's been a member for 10 months. And I need to call y'all out. There's one. Somebody wants to put her link up. That would be great. Hey, Catbird. Hey, Dory. And Wendy Hooker. Lola J says, peace, love, and blessings, everyone. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. My makeup is gorge. Smoke and mirrors, girl. Smoke and mirrors. Let's call out a few. Oh, that's something different. Let's call out a few more of our nutty buddies. I have been falling down in my job. When I get on here with y'all, my nose starts a running. Why is that? Now I forgot where I was on this page. So we'll just start at the top. Could somebody please put Monda Tucker, Queen Tuck, up? I don't think she's got her own content, or you can just say, thanks, Monda Tucker, for being a squirrel. And Stephanie Hoffer, not sure whether she's got a channel or not either. We could do the same thing for her. And Sherry K loves yarn and crochet. I know she's got a channel. So there we go. And anybody that you see in green, like Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. Anybody you said, Kim, my daughter Kim. Kim's Crochet and Knits is here. And Linda Barnum. Hey, Linda. And Gracie's here. Hey, sweetie. I'm allergic. Y'all. I hope not. I hope not. You know, you'd think it may be some of the fibers in here, but I'm not allergic to wool or anything. I don't know. I have no idea. Hello, Sandra. Always good to have you. Kim says her nose always runs when she's live. What is it about that? That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, we got a Christina raid, Deb says. Yay. Thank you, Lola J, for putting up Deborah's link. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Lisa, the Grammy. She says, hey, everybody, part of the Yankee raid. Who's the Yankee? Who's that? Hey, Trudy, my South African buddy. And there's my little sis, the crotchety clogger. Good to see y'all. What you doing? What y'all working on? How's your weather? Anything you want to tell us? I got so much on my lap. I'm having different tea today because if you were here yesterday, Cynthia King was my secret Santa, and she sent me all kinds of goodies, this 80s and 90s trivia and a whole bunch of stuff, but she sent me these tea drops, and this is the one I'm having today, orange cinnamon roll. I really don't taste the orange in it, but I taste the cinnamon. It's good. She was asking me how it was, and I had just had one of them before because I'm always drinking my fruity teas. Nana Michelle, I plumb forgot I was supposed to do StreamYard today. So we'll do it tomorrow if you're available. It's so hot. What'd you say? It's so hot. Trudy said it's so hot she can't do anything. Hey, Samantha, you're uploading your second video. Yay! Hey, Angela Wright. Deb. Hey, Deb Reynolds. She said she had 200 family members, now back to 196. Well, doggone it. Y'all, please subscribe to Deb's Crochet Cafe. That's our Debbie Reynolds. Hey, Reggie. Jay Hooks, popping in to say a quick hello, and remember that we're having Yarniversity tomorrow, right? As usual, Miss J Hook at high noon Eastern time. Hey, Sparkle Pat, Carol Clark. I think I got you, but not for sure. Angela says she's doing fine. I'm glad. She's working on those crocheted socks. Nana says she's making cheesy rice in the crock pot. Ooh, and she's having raspberry tea in her ladybird cup. All that sounds good. I love that. In the crock pot sounds really, really good. Did Olivia put her order in for that, or is she gone? And Lola J is drinking Heavenly Lemon Tulsi tea. Hey, Mo's Misfits Toys, or Misfit Toys. Thank you so much. I'm not dressed up. It's just a sweater and a sweater. I got this sweater from Amazon. It was on sale, and I thought it was so pretty. About $25 or something like that. Kim says she's working on her Advent and socks and drinking Tim Hortons. There's Creations by Yankee Christina. That's the raid. Thank you for bringing your folks over, Christina. I said, Yankee, who's that? I'm sorry. I'm so scattered. But anyway, this is another. I started to have this one today. I couldn't decide, but I might have this one tomorrow. Blueberry acai. Is that how I say that? How I'm supposed to say it? Sorry about that. But this is good. This is orange cinnamon. I was going to show you. Oh, doggone. Where I have to put my tea is behind my Chromebook, and I keep knocking it about. But these little tea drops, they're in different shapes. Some are shaped like flowers. This one, you probably can't tell, but it's a heart. You can kind of see it in there. But you just drop it in your cup and put your honey in or whatever, and pour your hot water over it out of your whatever. I've got an electric kettle, and it just dissolves. It's not like you have loose leaves hanging out in there. And let me let this go and look on my phone like I should. Hey, David. He is wearing his mosaic cardigan, and he loves it. I can't wait to see it. Samantha says nothing for her right now. She's not working on anything. That's all right. You have to take a break sometime. And David wants to know more about the cheesy rice. Don't it sound good? The YouTube gods are showing their hand, Reggie said. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean you're not coming on tomorrow? Or was that about somebody losing a few of their people? I bet that's what that was. Angela Wright says it's 57 where she is, and it feels mild here, but it was only 30 this morning. David said, Granny! David! Oh, mercy. I'm so tickled to have y'all. And Nana says it's all good and she'll be available tomorrow. I hope I remember tomorrow. And tomorrow y'all be here. I'm going to give away probably 2 of those little, I'll show them later, but those little scarves I've been showing you that's got a head of a critter on one side and you put the tail of it on the other side. I've been showing them. Let's see. YouTube, yeah, that's what y'all talking about. David said, YouTube giveth and YouTube taketh away. Yeah, at least it was just 4. Sometimes, like poor Bengale, he was only 9 away from his, 400? And then they took a bunch away. But he got back up there again. Hey, Inherited Stitches, darling. Thank you, Lola J, for dropping links for me and any other mods that are. My crotchety little sis is. And Deb's Crochet Cafe, I appreciate. Hey, Jen Reeves. And it made me feel terrible. I missed several folks yesterday calling them out. I hope they come back. And Samantha would like her link up, and little sis did that. Thank you very much. And little sis says she's working on a scooty and drinking coffee. And a scooty is a scarf and a hoodie. Hey, Joyce Chapman. And Jessica's Dumpster Girl says hey to everybody coming in, and hey to you. Thank you so much for the link dropping. Yep. I got a lap full of stuff to show you in a minute. Hey, Delphine. And Kim says to Nana Michelle, she loves you. I love you all. And I do hope you know that. And I really do mean it sincerely. Y'all just make me happy. Y'all make me feel good. And Nana Michelle says 30 degrees and sunny, loving the sunshine, but not the chill. Lola J said they got their first snow of the season on Thursday. How much did you get? Carol Clark says she has coffee in her cup and she's working on a cupcake baby blanket, and it's 63 in Georgetown, Texas. Now that sounds good. Hey, Deborah Argon. And hugs to Mimi, and she's putting up the thumb. Yeah, we need just 8 more. Y'all doing pretty good. We've got 39 here and 31 thumbs. Folks must be out enjoying the sunshine. There's Who Knows Miguel. He says, hola, Granny and everyone listening while cooking. He put out 2 videos today. Going back to the stove now. Okay, honey. Thank you so much, Deborah Argon. You're so sweet. You know, if you go back and look at my videos before I started putting makeup again, I'm a retired teacher, so I always wore makeup, or pretty much, unless I woke up late or wasn't feeling good or whatever. But I most always wore makeup. I remember one of my teacher friends when I didn't wear makeup a day or for a time. I don't know what I was going through, but she said, "Your poor students got to look at that all day." She was a really good friend to tell me that. And I thought, well, maybe I better fix up a little bit. Thought that was funny. She always fixed up. I mean, fixed up. She was one classy lady. Lola J. Well, it's too late, Granny. Yeah, it's too late. What's it too late for? Hey, Ed, I'm so glad you started coming and your little yarny fairy wife sometimes. I hope I pray you both are feeling better every day. And that's what y'all had been saying. And Miguel says, hey to Mimi, and thank you for sending someone his way. So that's great. Hey, Q, Linda, Quilty Crocheter. And Elisa's here. She made them cute little dolls back there. I wish you could see them better. Sharon says, ooh, cupcake baby blanket sounds pretty. I bet it is. And David says his numbers have grown by a surprising amount in the past week, but I'm not holding my breath for those numbers to stay. I'll enjoy them while they're there. If they go, they'll come back. Hey, not the end crochet. Hey, GrannyDee just dropped in to say hey and give a like. Well, thank you so much, and hugs back. David said at the same time, I hope you will all look at his newest Monday Man tomorrow morning, a creator of amazing hand-dyed yarns. Heck yeah. I like to look at David's Monday Man because a lot of times they write purty. Little eye candy, never heard anything. I started to say something about me not wanting another man in my life yesterday, and I don't know where I was going with that, but I mentioned it. I was thinking about it. You know, weird things just pop up in your mind sometime. And then I thought, well, if the good Lord, you know, drops one in my lap and he's a good man, he's got to be funny. He's got to be smart. He's got to have a good memory to help me out. And money would be a plus. And there's probably some other things in there too. But, oh, and he's got to never want sex. Kissing, smooching, necking, that's all right. But that other stuff, I'm done with that. I am done. Kimrish says, happy Saturday, GrannyDee and squirrels. And Samantha says, 5 more minutes until people can watch. She's got some new, a new video up. So we'll check it out after we get done here or sometime when we folks have time. After me today, it's just, and I've been forgetting to say Jan Carruthers over in the UK. I know Nana Michelle would remind me sometimes of some other folks. Lola J said they got a good 4 inches of snow, so that's nice. Hey, sweet Amy Long. And Deb's Crochet Cafe says she's working on a swatch right now. Ooh, girl, you go. I brought this in here. You know I've got this other big old thing that I can't pick up now. This big, that white caddy that spins. It's on like a Lazy Susan thing. That thing is great. You can get tons of stuff in there. Well, this is one of the yarn bowls that there was this one and there was a rooster one, and I got both of them from Darn Good Yarn when they had them on a really good sale. I think they're normally like $50 or something, but I think they were 10 or 15 when I got them. And you see what I'm using it for, because I got yarn bowls aplenty. But I was thinking of putting some of these in this caddy because it's about to be running over. But I thought I would show you some of these too. This is the furls. Y'all, I don't know how to Tunisian crochet yet, but one of these days when I do, I'll have a pretty one. I had the Cruella, which had the swirl effect on it, and I gave it to Hook Me Up Crochet with Christy when we met up in Tennessee, because she was doing Tunisian all over the place. But I think the size that I gave her, well, I gave her several Tunisian hooks, and she really liked one that was either acrylic or plastic, and I think it was more the size. But that's just a work of art, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? I love the ebony wood. Almost looks like a chess piece or something, doesn't it? But I thought I'd bring this in. I got a lap full of some other stuff down here too. Here is one of, I've got the whole set, and I should have it in my block. This was one of Brenda's, a newbie crocheter. She does these polymer, or she used to. I don't know. Y'all can tell me if y'all know if Brenda still makes these. But I won these, I want to say from Jeannie. Either Brenda or Jeannie, but I want to say Jeannie, Butterfly Crochet, Jeannie. I've got all kinds. I got a whole set of these because Fiber Spider got these. So I got a whole set of the flat ones. They remind me of a duck or something. But they're, I don't know, they're just kind of historical, kind of. I think people used to use crochet hooks like this. I don't know. He talked about, if you want to see more about these, check out Fiber Spider. I'm sure he did a review on them, but they're, I forget how many of them, 5 or 6 maybe. Here's 3, 4, and then I could have 5. I could have more elsewhere. Here's another one of Brenda's. Aren't they pretty? And how she matches up the color of the polymer clay with the color of the crochet hook. Come down there. Just gonna lay these down. I have a big mess and hope I won't have an avalanche. And then down in here, I found these, and I think these came, maybe, please don't fall down. I think these may have come from Knit Crate at one time when we were getting cutesies, but maybe not. And you can order extras of these. I got 2 of these. But mainly I use these. Mainly I use just the round rings, because I mainly use them for knitting. So with knitting, but you could use them for progress keepers. Look at that. It's a little piggy on a ball. Ah, ain't he cute? Just never know what you're going to find around here in some kind of container or other. And I think this came with one of my interchangeable sets. So you always need a gauge. That's for knit needles. And I did get a gauge. And it's in, remember that square box I got that was like a yarn bowl, but it was a yarn box. And you put it together. They still got those at Michael's. I love mine. I love it, love it, love it. And I did what some of y'all said. I put, it's made of wood. And you just put the 5 sides of it to get the 4 sides and the bottom together. And I did glue it. Here's one of these little French knitters. And I believe I won this one from Kim, the Crafty Nomad. And it has the little tool that goes with it, which is just like a hook. That, here it is. I think this may not be the one that goes with it, because it looks like it would be the same color, but it's a hook like you would use, well, something like that. And these you use, and oh, here it is. This is the one that goes with it. I do believe, well, that's not really a hook. I don't know, but that goes with it. But I do have another little hook, and you just make I-cord with these. I think they're called French knitters. I got all kinds of stuff, but I would use something more like this. And then there's that for some reason or other. I'm crazy about gadgets. And then I got some cutesy little old, oh, here's another one. Here's another one of those. What were we up to? 6. And I love these cute little tape measures. Retractables. Don't remember where that one came from. This is a stopper that goes on needles. Here's one of those things that you could use for this. You just pull the bottom over the top. And I thought that was so cute. So cute. And kids like to make, or used to like to make, those kinds of things. Lord, I got a rubber band in here. I got all kinds of things. I got some furls in here. My coffee, I think this was coffee and cream. And then I got some Purdy Odysseys. Forgive me for y'all missing y'all, whoever's, all you folks coming in. Some Bella Coco that came with Crochet Society. And I think some of these came out of that Darn Good Yarn. Remember, I was missing several. And this looks like a furls, but it's kind of gotten bummed up in this. It's called Divot, D-I-V-I-T, Schlep. Don't ask me how to spell that. I forgot. And I don't think it's on. Nah, the name of it's not on here. But you can get these on Amazon. I didn't care for it that much. Here's a great big Odyssey. And of course the sticker fell off. And I'm dropping stuff down on the floor, doggone it. This is one of the polymer clay ones I made. Complete with lumps and bumps, but it's shiny. It's shiny. Here's one I did a long time ago, and I never put the glaze on it. That one would be pretty with glaze. And I think Madonna likes these. The soft touch. I like them too. But anyway. Oh, and I even have some of the Dollar Tree. And they're not bad. These come in packs of 2. So you get 2 for $1. And I think these, I can't remember. I know I got these at Walmart. And I know V had said they've snapped on her before. So if you're doing something that requires, you know, that you put a lot of tension on your hook, I wouldn't suggest those. Here's another pretty furls. The G, so a 4mm is, I think, just called Cherry Swirl. Anyway, oh, and this is Susan Bates, and I think I got a set of like 5 or so of these at Michael's. It's sort of got it's not squishy, but it's sort of a rubbery feel. Hey, Cloudy Nut. Hey, VJ, and I am so sorry you ended up in my YouTube jail. I don't know how that happened, except fingers slip sometimes when I'm trying to get rid of it. And you know what? an undesirable element, we'll just call them. Hey, Memphis Make, so glad you're back here. Howdy to everybody. Melissa Crochets with Love, Susan Wallen. I may be calling some of you out the second time. Yeah, Susan Bates. I think that's what it is. I got it at Michael's. I got a pack of them at Michael's. They're not real squishy, but they got that rubbery feel to them. I'll put all that stuff back later. Where can I set that? Oh, what fell out here is a double-ended crochet hook. I got this because Kelly, little old Kelly's Crochet Adventures, she did the coolest thing using a double-ended hook. Probably done several cute things with them. Let's see what we got in here. Y'all forgive me for missing your names. Hey, Angela, my precious yarnery. I'll get around to you sooner or later. You're going to need a nap after eating your cheesy rice. That sounds like some wonderful, wonderful comfort food right next to macaroni and cheese. Tells us about the yarn of the month. And here we got a coupon for yarn. I don't know how to say it. It's like yarn in January put together. Yarnuary for 35% off your next darn good purchase. So that's cool. We don't always get those. Ooh, this is pretty. This is called Fireworks. And it is it says Darn Good Twist Sport Weight Silk. And the color is Fireworks. And you can always order more. And the add-on I got this time, guess what? It's another hook. Hey, Not, love seeing the hooks. You like people showing. Yeah, I should. Hey, Penny, Prepper for Life. Dory, you love to see you're not the only one. Yeah, got a very eclectic collection, just like my yarn, just like bags, everything. Hey, Gloria Bowman. Howdy do, everybody. You love your collection, but mostly you use boy hooks. Your favorite. Yeah, good to see you all. Check this out. So it says Cranberry Blast Resin Crochet Hook. And this was from Darn Good Yarn. And I had never seen them have these before. Oh, ain't it pretty? Looky at the sparkle. And I love the color. And this is a size 5. So an H, a 5.0. 5 milli. Isn't that beautiful? So I'll have to get back. BJ's rolling on the floor laughing at Lola J. Lola, hey, Lola is an asset to anybody's lives. She keeps it fun. She does, for sure. And I love it when you all come. Y'all know, but she's a bird in this world, like Andy Griffith would have said. I like that. That's pretty. Why am I putting it back in there? Let's just leave this out. We'll gander on that again after a while if I can find it. With all this other stuff I got up here. But for $10, I got this. I can't remember what I paid for that. I'll have to go back and look. I wish they would tell us on our packing slip. Does anybody else know that gets Darn Good Yarn? I want to say it was $8 for an add-on. Usually the add-ons you get a lot better price. And I need to keep this for the 35% off. Let's see, did I tell you how many yards this is? It usually says on the back. And the manufacturer's suggested retail price is $16.99, which I would never pay. 150 yards in this 50-gram little cake of recycled silk. And it's a sport weight, so it's a number 2. And again, the color is fireworks. And it doesn't have a bad smell. You know, folks used to say a good while back that darn good yarn didn't smell so good, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, the other day I went by Michael's and I hadn't been wild about either of these colors, but I do love a good neutral sometimes. And I could always put it with something else. But, you know, if I knit these, it's 700 and some yards, I think. Let me see. No, 634. But I can get a shawl out of 600 if I knit it. And it's a size 4, the crystal cakes are. And it uses a 5 milli needle and hook. And this one is called Shea Butter. These two are not the same. Can you tell this one's darker? So this one is Shea Butter. And this one is Starry Night, I think. Yep, Starry Night. What I really wanted was the claret, but Dory's helping me out. Dory went on a little shopping for me. She is wonderful. And Dory, send me a picture. Where are you going to send me a picture and let me know what I owe you? Oh, Jen Reeve says that hook is on sale for $13.99. Yeah, they only had that one size. But I think as an add-on, seems like it was cheaper, but maybe not. I want to say 7 or 8. Knot says her hook collection has grown to 146 hooks. I haven't even counted. You keep them on a database. That's such a good... You're so organized. So you can keep track of what you do and don't have. You'll be doing an update soon on your channel. That's great. What a good idea. Hey, Spring. Hey, Bev. Nana Donna, did I tell you howdy? This was some bougie yarn. And I got them from that, I showed y'all this, from that local yarn shop. And Lordy, I took the thing off of it, but I got a bunch more. So I'll try to remember to bring them tomorrow so I can tell you what this is. But obviously a novelty yarn. And y'all know what I'm doing. That pattern that I start a million of, but don't hardly ever finish them. But I think I made a boo-boo in the spine, so I may change what I do with this. I might even decide to make a poncho out of these if I have enough. But aren't these pretty colors? I love novelty yarns with all the cool textures like this. Not all novelty yarns. Hey, Freaky Geek. Hey, Madonna, if I didn't already say. Penny says, well, ordinarily one might think sitting in the naked would be quiet. However, floppage. What in the world? I missed something there, but that was interesting. Freaky said he thinks he misspelled something. Probably not you, but Mafana. Penny said. I'm just trying to look at what y'all. Stephanie R says, hi, everyone. How's it going? Let me get my lap cleared out here. And then I probably got to go take another little break. These little booster pills, they're helping me get rid of the fluid in my funky cold edema legs. They work. So I'll have to be taking another trip to the loo. Got a little bit more done yesterday on my little bougie needles. I found my turtle ones. They had the turtles on the top. I meant to bring them in here, but I better forgot. I think I did because I picked up that other thing. Oh, look. Here's a navy blue if you didn't see it. And it's a little one, a size C. CC, senor. But that'll come along if I'll just work on this. If I would work on this solely for a rectangular wrap. So I'll get to that, and then we'll go to this goldish color, and then we'll be back to that, and then I'll be grabbing another one. Aren't they cool needles? They were expensive, but they're made in the USA in the Great Lakes, one of the Great Lakes region. If you want to know more about them, I'll try to remember to put a link in the description box. But if you look up Indian Lake Artisans, ARTISANS.com, you should find them. Jen says navy blue is her favorite color. Yeah, I like those. And I like, oh no, Madonna says Daryl is driving her knuckin' futz. Not knuckin' futz. Daryl, what's he doing? Putting his butt right up in your face? Why do cats do that? Yeah, they are little log cabins. And then, like I said, the different sizes have different things, like the turtles, the fish, the acorns, the owls. I wish I could remember. Well, and do you think I know where they all are? No. Well, I ordered more palms because, you know, those other palms were so tiny. Well, these are supposed to be 4 inches. These don't look any bigger. Unless, you know, it tells you to take a blow dryer and fluff them up. It says first to give them a good, got to find the little elastic, which is sometimes a challenge. Really give them a good shake. But I really still don't, and the other ones are over there, so I can't get to them right now. I guess they're bigger. But it says do this and then take the blow dryer to them. But they're, you know, you get a whole bag of all different colors for about, I don't know, less than $20. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. Don't trip up in the skipping rope. No, we talking about skipping to the loo. Don't have to go right now, but I did go to Michael's again today. I feel like I have to go every day to see, because they never had crystal cakes before, or cloud cakes, or lava cakes. And now every day they'll have, of course, you know, people might have a lot more, and I just miss it because other folks get there before me, because I ain't going to get up. Well, I get up early in the morning anyway, but then I got to watch Affordably Geeky and all these other folks that come on one right after another. So I might not get there till later on in the afternoon. So I did have my $5 Told y'all it was going to be an avalanche. Doggone it. So, I know what I said about these Ogos, but if you get all one color, and I was thinking Valentine's for this. Look, it's not looking orange, is it? It's almost like a raspberry red. What do they call it? But these have 502 yards, and they're $4.99. So I was thinking Valentine's Day, and I had a $5 voucher, so one of these was free. I just got two of the same thing. Figured I could make a shawl. All the shawls. All the shawls. Doesn't look orange. Doggone it. It actually looks red, but all my reds usually look orange, and it's a raspberry. Like a raspberry red. Ricky says, Kim, do you like to use a wet, damp, or dry towel when snapping the bottoms? What? Talking about snapping bottoms. Well, doggone that stuff that fell off. I might was going to show you something else, but it's gone now. As I get up to skip to the loo, and then maybe I can grab it. Let's see who I was here and then I missed, and I won't remember whether I've called you out or not. It looks red. Okay, good. Oh, my shawlin'. Oh, my shawlin'. This is Lola J. Hey, I got these a while back at the dollar store, you folks that like stickers to put in your, I don't know, planners, journals, whatever kind of paper crafts you do. I thought these were real cute. And I think they had a birthday one, but this was Dollar Tree. Crafter Square. So I don't know if anybody's interested in this, but we could do a giveaway for this if anybody was looking. Ed said it looked red on his screen. Good. But tomorrow, so we'll do, because I said Sunday yesterday, so try to remember to do StreamYard tomorrow so my Nana Michelle and whoever else might want to come up with us could do that. Oh, Freaky's doing laundry. He's being smart. That's better for price, Quilty Linda said. What you talking about? Oh, the donuts. Yeah. Quilty loves her some stickers. Yes, it is Charmed Grammy's birthday. And I sent her a little goodie along with lots of the Zoom girls. I'm glad they got that together. So happy birthday, Lynette. Is she in here? Everybody, if you know, go over to Lynette's and just leave a message on maybe her latest video or on her community tab, or well, you can't put anything on her community unless you're replying to something. Donna Mako's there. She just got done, got home from picking up the groceries. Yay. Pat Dancer, it's okay, but you're here. You're here. I'm so glad. Been missing you again. Yep, I love Lynette. She's a sweetie pie. Let's see. Oh, Pat said she almost slept through my live again. You doing okay? You feeling all right? You just been tired? Let's see. I'm going back. See. Oh, Oh, you talking about the pom-poms, the snap bottoms, better than the elastic ones? Those elastic ones are really, really, really short. So, but you know what I think I'm going to do with pom-poms? I'm going to get the hot glue gun out and put them on. Because mine never seems stable enough. They're too floppy. So, and like Bod says, you're probably going to I hand wash. Because you know I don't have that many FOs. So when I have an FO, I have to treat it like gold, hand wash it, and evidently hot glue does fine with the hand washing. But yeah, snaps. I have used snaps before, Kimmy. I have. Oh, Madonna said Daryl's walking all over the keyboard and rubbing herself all over everything. She just wants your love. Oh, I missed that Marianne had to leave. Bye, sissy. You look at the replay. And Prepper for Life Penny said, if you look real close, you can see a wee little D in the cabin. I'd like to be in that cabin by the lake and have a bunch of y'all with us. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, there Sissy said, love to all have to skip out. Have a wonderful weekend. And Freaky said, so long as it keeps the yarn from slipping off the other end, it's all good. Yes, it does. It does. Yeah, I do love their needles. And I didn't get, I got like one set at a time because they were like, kind of like Furl's pricing. I'm going to say around $30 a set. And that's been years ago. I haven't been on their site in a long time. Manfa's Makes says we all have a little floppage prepped for life. Got bat wings. I don't know what kind of floppage y'all talking about, but maybe. And Jennifer said she could send me some that you don't like from your stash. What's that, honey? Since I'm going back, I'm not sure. Stephanie R. said, hi, everyone. How's it going? Freaky says, don't sit in the wind. While all natural. It's something about being naked and you flapping and floppage. Bad and bougie, says Lola J. And Bev, Ditmer Knittery, if I didn't say. So good to have you. I love you. And Mobs, Yarnery and Cookery, or Cooking. Not the end. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. I think I got most of what y'all said. And Penny said, you started it at Lola J. Lola J said, Prepper for Life, get your yarn in proper order. Mary is Lady Crafter's Fiber Creation. She's saying, hey to Madonna. How you doing? Hey, Jeanette Marie, honey. Yes, I am as well as I can be. I'm just happy. Pat says she's fine. She just takes an hour nap every day about 2 all her life. That's what makes you so pretty. And Mary said she was late as always. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. Yeah, I just forgot to go on StreamYard though. I just went on YouTube, pretty as you please. Here's Gracie saying happy birthday to Lynette. Lots of folks saying happy birthday to Lynette. I like her. She's just down home. Is she in Georgia? I want to say. Hey, sister gold, sister gold, sister. And I said it was gold. Prepper for Life, oh, Michelle and Granny Squirrel, get your yarn in proper order or it's surely gonna hurl to your song, Lola J. Yeah, Penny's good with that too. And Jeanette Marie, I think y'all know I said you. Yep, we're well, and I pray that you are too. So what are y'all up to? What did you tell me what you're doing? If you didn't, why don't you? Jennifer said, fancy yarn that I will no longer use. I got lots. Sure. My kids would kill me, but yes, I love novelty yarns. I do. And Mary Lady Crafter said, not too bad, getting ready to film her intro video tonight. Yay! We'll have it posted soon. That is great. And Sparkle Pat asked a good question. What is everybody's temperature right now? Lola J says, all the smart animals nap. Oh, Lynette's in Ohio. How in the world? I get her in Georgia. Karen's in Georgia. I know that. And I think V from Steals the Show, Crochet and Chef, she's in Georgia. Angela said she's enjoyed being here. She's going to stay till the end. She just always tells us that, which is so sweet. And she says, stay safe and hugs and kisses. And yeah, Nana Michelle said, Charm Grammy's in Ohio with us, I believe. Sparkle says they've got 40 here in Missouri. And VJ said at Jennifer Dinky Crafts, are you having a giveaway or are you selling mystery bags? Hey, Venice Italy vlog. I really enjoyed, you may have done several, but I watched one of your recent, I know I commented on it. And it was like an hour or so. So you really took us on a nice field trip of Venice. It was beautiful. Lola J says, to eat or not to eat? That is the question. You know, I'm on this. Well, maybe you do. I said yesterday, the doc put me on. What's the antibiotic? Clindamycin. And I was on that for a long time, but it makes me kind of sick on my stomach. And I don't need that. But he said he gave me a low dosage to take 4 times a day. And y'all, I eat crazy. And hey, they drew blood and took my labs, and I was able to see that on one of those, you know, like a my chart thing. And everything was good except my protein level was down and albumin. Isn't that what's in eggs? I ate scrambled eggs this morning. So maybe I'll just eat a bunch of eggs. I know that's not good cholesterol-wise. My precious yarnery Angela's cleaning her yarn room again. Can't seem to keep it tidy. I know. Same thing over here. And I have got to because my girls will snatch me bald if I don't. Let me see what our temperature is right quick. It's 41 now. It was 30 when I woke up, and I thought they said we weren't going to get out of the 30s today, but it's supposed to. An expected high of 52 today. It's about 46 right now. And it's not windy or anything, so it feels good. Madonna says 37, and she's in South Dakota. And Anaya's Toy Box Elisa says, thanks so much, GrannyDee, for all your help. She's 45 away from 1K. Anaya's Toy Box. If you have not subscribed, would you please? Will somebody put up Elisa's link? Please and thank you. And Ed says to Pat, Sparkle's Hope Chest, it's 33 in southeastern New York State. And Mary says, Lady Crafter's Fiber Creation, she's working on a Sophia amigurumi from the Golden Girls kit. What did you get that at Michael's? I think I saw some of those at Michael's. And you also have a knitted ear warmer on your needles. I love ear warmers. And Anna Donna says it's 59 in Georgia. There's another Georgia peach. Becky said she just went into a closet and has 3 totes full of material. She says now it's probably 4. 4 totes. Got to figure out what to do with it all. So I guess you sew or quilt or something. Penny says that's up from 5 this morning. So wee. Or -5. I know, Penny. Stay warm up there in Maine. Jennifer says it's 36 in northern England. I want to go back to England. I'm sure I meant to live over there. I just got to bring Michael's and Hobby Lobby and my children, my brother with me. Delphine says 30 feels like 23 in Pennsylvania. And Stephanie R. says 31. Mary says 29 in Southeast Maine. I think. Is M.A. Maine? No. Maine's M.E., isn't it? Massachusetts? M.A. Showing my ignorance with my postal abbreviations, but y'all know. And VJ saying St. Louis. Here she is. Kim says freezing cold, -7 Celsius. And Lola J says Jennifer's cold here too in Pennsylvania. And Donna's another Georgia peach. Says 52 here in Northwest Georgia. And Sparkle Pat is outside of Kansas City, Missouri. You are so welcome, Venice, Italy vlog. I really enjoy your videos. So you all go check out his channel. And Pat says it's 38 in Suffolk, Virginia. And Angela, my precious yarnery, says -6 in Ontario. Delphine says ice coming tomorrow in Pennsylvania. And VJ says we're on each side of the state at Pat. Kim says -19 Fahrenheit is what that Celsius equates to, I guess. Wow, yay, that's pretty good, Lola J said. GrannyDee always eat a bite with antibiotics, even a cracker. Yeah, I've been trying to eat like. And beans, too, are a good source of protein because I don't eat a whole lot of meat. You know, my brother brings me that steak. I did make a big pot of vegetable beef soup, so I figured that would be good. And I got to find some containers. I need me some of those Lock and Locks from QVC. Anybody have those? Are those good to freeze in? Because I've used some containers and they crack in the freezer. I know you should put hot stuff in the thing and then put it in the freezer. Probably anything going from those extremes wouldn't be good. Lola J says, but I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. That's a song, I reckon. I'm not picking up on that one. And Nana Donna made biscuits and gravy with sausage. Yummy. That sounds good. Jennifer says to VJ she'll be having a giveaway when she reaches 100 subs. And she could do a mystery bag or 2. Delphine says if you have a lower albumin level, you may have malnutrition. It can also mean you have liver disease. Oh, Lord, don't tell me that. Or inflammatory disease. Well, I've got the thing with the edema in my legs. So he didn't say anything about it. I mean, there were no notes or anything on there, but those had the red lines there. I have to write it down and tell y'all the levels if anybody's interested in that. Madonna says it's a protein made by your liver. What do you do to get it up? Hey, Ursula, my darling. Thank you so much for parking in my playlist. And I've been running yours too. Hey, Marshall, Gigi Ray. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Miss Ursula, you sweet thing, you. Y'all sweet. There's Katrina. Hey, darling. Marshall, I said. Let's see. So is there anything you can do to bring that up? The albumin? Delphine says she's 29 friends away from her giveaway needed number. So exciting. And Mary, Lady Crafter Fiber Creation, said she won it from Joe at Garden State Gardener. He might have gotten it there, not sure. Hey, Tony. Tony's just not right. Let's see. I'm sure I don't eat correctly. I'm trying to do better. Lola J said, yoinks, Tony. Oh, Tony said 22 feels like 11 in southern and central Wisconsin. Anybody heard from our Pink Kelly? Lately, I haven't. I could send her a message. Can the needles here with the ear warmers on? Tony said. Huh? I'm lost. Y'all know I stay that way. Angela says, my precious yarnery and Kim, if we happen to hit a yarn shop, we're 6. It's okay. Y'all meeting up? You think you just collect material, Becky? Oh, Lordy. I did a little bit for, I was thinking of taking it was some clearance yardage, some fabric I thought would make good project bags, like I need any more of those. Was going to take it to my sewing lady, and it ended up just in a box and under my bed, and my kids pulled it out. And then I said, do y'all want any of this stuff? Lindsay didn't take any, but Hannah took about the whole box, and she's got a sewing machine. She made the cutest little hood and several little things. No problem, Miss Ursula. Golly, we're over the 4 o'clock time, but it's okay. I know Jan Carruthers comes on, but she stays on for hours, but I will understand if some of you need to go there. And Ursula says, she's always so sweet. OM Granny Square is Ursula. She's always so sweet to run people's playlists. So she says she can run up to 4 people. So if you need watch time, let OM Granny Square know about it. She's offering. And Madonna says albumin is a protein that builds up slowly. It may take 3 or more weeks of eating well to see an effect. Be patient and continue to do your part. I have some explaining to do, Lola J says. And Madonna says, what foods are high in albumin? Beef, and I'm probably not saying that right. Beef, milk, cottage cheese, eggs, fish, Greek yogurt. All stuff I like. Prepper says, y'all mods asleep? Please give put Bev's link up, please. Sorry we missed that. I probably had them busy talking about my stuff. Bev's link needs putting up. Catbird says keeping your blood pressure low will help increase your albumin numbers. If those numbers indicate an actual problem, your doctor, yeah, he didn't say anything. Penny, you were a mod, but you changed your name. I'm going to add moderator for you. So check and see if you got your blue dress on. Madonna says, who's Bev? I missed it too. But y'all know I miss a lot when I'm stopped to show y'all all kinds of stuff. She says, gasp. Several people ask who is Bev. Bev, Ditmer Knittery Bev. That's who. Ditmer Knittery. That's who it is. They got it. They own it now. I knew that. I knew that. Ditmer Knittery. I just momentarily had a brain. You don't know how I am. Oh, I eat too much junk. But I have been eating good on my cornbread and get my soup good and hot and sprinkle a little cornbread in there. That's good eating. Catbird said the lock and lock containers are excellent anywhere. And Donna says that too. Okay. I'm going to get me some lock and locks then. Is QVC the only place to get those? Hey, Melanie's Modern Crochet. I may have told you hey. I think I did. Came in with the GG raid. And VJ, I do apologize. And I am so glad you told me that you were blocked. I had no idea. And I'm sure I did it when I was trying to block somebody, an undesirable, and I got you instead. That's the only thing I couldn't figure. I was looking for you yesterday because you sent your folks over. But then I thought, well, maybe she just had something else going on. I have some explaining to do. Freaky, when I goes, there is usually to the naughty corner. I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. Kim says she's good. She's just working on socks. I'm going up, down, all around. It's in everything right now. Okay, OM Granny Square needs 3 more names of people to run for watch hours. Who needs their watch hours? Their playlist run. Let OM Granny Square or Ursula know about it. And Angela's thanking you. Or she says she loves you. Hey, Blind Stitches Creations, Marsha Lee. You've done it too. You were here just in the corner. I call it the jailhouse. But in the jailhouse, the words go there, Freaky said. Cloudy Nook, how you doing, honey? And Marsha Lee and everybody. Everybody. Tell us something new. Tell me something good. Tell me. Oh, let me show you these little doodads again. And tomorrow when I go on StreamYard, this little thing's looking worse for wear. But these are the things I have to give away. And this is what it's got in it. And you make a scarf out of this that's in here. Right there it is. And then the head end goes on one end and the tail end goes on the other end of the scarf. It looks something like that. Ain't it cute? So these were said they were $16.99, and I got them on clearance for $6.99, but I'm pretty sure I must have got a better deal than that. Okay, Ursula needs one more name. You have your M&Ms and chowing down, Stephanie. Okay, OM Granny Square needs one more name. What about, let's see, Tony, you think you're getting a cold? Your my sinuses have been terrible lately. Been having a hard time getting warm unless you're in bed under your comfy blanket. Go figure, not had a cold in 2 years. Well, honey, I hope that's all it is. And I have these in brown and gray. So probably what I'll let you do is I'll let the first winner, and we'll just do it like we've been doing it in the chat. I'll just have y'all type scarf or something, and I'll tell you when to do it. You only do it one time. And then, so everybody pray for Tony so that she feels better with her sinusy issues. And so this is mainly what I have. Oh, and I got this crazy color. And I know some of y'all remember that Crystal gave away some of these. That looks like, I was saying that looks like it's got the whole thing on one end. It shows it on this little fella right here. So maybe we'll let the first winner have first dibs. They get to pick. And then I'm going to pick 2 winners tomorrow. And another thing I have is this cute little hat. And I got a couple more over there, and I may have some more of these in the closet or some darn good yarn ones. Jennifer leaving us. Okay, honey. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Pink is the cutest. Hey, Carrie. I'm on beyond my time. Yes, the snowflakes. Dory made them. I made just one. Aren't they cute? I need to make some more. She sent me the yarn to, got them right here. She sent me like 5 more yesterday out of this same sparkly yarn she used. Aren't they beautiful? I got a stack. So I think I need to make another, make an I-cord or a chain. And I was going to add it, but that's got plenty on it. So maybe I can add another level on either up top or down there. But yeah, they are cute. And Donna says, praying and believing for complete healing in your body, sweet Tony, in Jesus' name. And I agree with you in prayer. And Carrie, I love, a lot of times I'm lurking on your lives that you have, you're a grown woman and want to wear that hat, Lola J. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love that you have devotions on your lives. Hey, Sheila. Thank you so much. I am feeling fabulous. And look, Sir Robert's here. Oh, Robert says, look how beautiful you're looking. It's enough to make me start walking. Thank you so much for the sweet words and for the roses. You're so sweet, Robert. I pray you are doing better every day. And Lisa the Grammy said, Lola J, it's an adorable hat. Wear what you want. Yeah, I'd like to have one like that with ear flaps. I made an ear flap hat one time on a loom. Oh, yes, I think somebody told me that Kim says, my YT daughter Kim, Froggy went a knitting and her husband need prayers. They both have the C thing. And Tony says, thank you, Donna. I accept and claim his healing. And yes, and I agreed with her in that prayer. Did you get your other one, Ursula? Did anybody else take you up on that? Okay, Penny. I'm so glad I remembered to give you your blue dress. I didn't even think about it. Your own top form. Never felt so good, Robert says. Sir Robert. Unsworth Esquire. VJ said, oh no, started raining again. Ricky says, when are they going to go back to calling it plain old cold? Okay, yay! Thank you so much, Ursula, for offering to do that. That is so sweet of you. And thank you so much for the super chat and just for being here. And Ursula, if you can come tomorrow, we'll be on StreamYard and you are welcome to come up with us. Oh, I bet, Ursula. She says it is so hot there. In the hundreds, they are melting. Well, I pray your weather gets milder. Angela Wright's going to start supper, barbecue chicken wings and fries. That sounds good. Freaky says maybe 10, the way things keep dragging on. What you talking about, Willis? The new thing is, oh, you talking about the sickness. Penny says, ciao. Ciao, darling. So good to see you again. So good, so good, so good. I hope I have another one of these because I would like to keep one and make one for Teresa's little Valentine baby she's expecting. If I can't find another one, I might keep this one, but I probably have another. I got plenty of these little deals, which I think are so cute. Like I say, I got a pink, a brown, a gray, and this orange and green one. So y'all be sure to come back tomorrow and we'll play the, just type whatever word I tell you to type and I'll get Siri to choose a random number and y'all know how I do it. It is Jeanette. Dory sent me the yarn. It is Red Heart with Love, metallic, and just in white. Hey, Lisa Gray. How are you, darling? Looky here. Look at me. I've almost gone to 4:30. Anybody want to put Miss Jan Carruthers' link up? And we can go over there in just a minute because I am going to have to go potty. It's not been real bad, but it's time for me to take another booster shortly. Carol has a virus in their house. She started having symptoms yesterday, and your daughter-in-law. Okay, everybody, please put Carol Clark and family on your prayer list too, please. Marsha Lee, Blind Stitches Creation, says she's still in need of some more family members, still trying to get to her 600. So if you guys aren't a part of her family already, please join Blind Stitches Creations. Yes, ma'am. And okay, Freaky, thanks so much for being here, darling. Lisa had to plug in her charger. Tony said they are saying quicker transmission, quicker recovery. Pray they are right. I've heard the symptoms aren't as bad, that it's very contagious, this new strain or whatever it is we're calling it. My Bells has had it, and I asked her mom how she was doing, but she never got back to me yet. I guess I need to call her back again. Okay, Manfuzz Makes. Thank you so much for coming. 3 rounds. I thought it was 4, but yeah, it is super easy. You followed the same tutorial I put on my community tab, right? The Crochet Crowd. Mikey and the Crochet Crowd. It looked like the one I did. Thank you, Donna, for putting up Jan Carruthers. And Marcia Lee said she's still working on her Pure Innocence shawl, and she's loving it. And Sharon said her case was mild, but a friend lost her dad. Yeah, that's sad. And it kindly depends on, your general health, I guess, too. Praying for health, Tony says, health and healing for all those having issues with illness and injury. Amen, Tony. I agree with you. And prayer. Carol Clark, the symptoms are not too bad. The worst part are the chills and sweats, constant headache, and sore throat. Yes, Mama. Same snowflake. I thought so, Dory. Ed, yes, the new strain stays mainly in the sinuses and upper throat area. Ugh, don't get down in your lungs. Lisa knit, she's working on a crochet beanie. And I want to do some more like this. And this one that I need to hot glue this on. See, I bought this one. Look how much bigger it is. Now I don't know what I did with that bag of. What did I do? Oh, here they are. But this one, it's either $2.99 or $3.99. And I almost want to say it was $3.99 just for one at Hobby Lobby. But that's just, I like a big one, especially with this. I know it's real floppy. I hardly have it on. That little thing there is from the tie from up there. And I know I haven't fluffed it up that much, but look how much difference that is. And this is supposed to be 4 inches. Maybe this is, I should have measured that one, I guess. Hey, Sunita, you were lurking? Trying to video the crown of your beanie. Well, I'm glad you came, sweetie, but we're getting ready to roll out because Greenie's got to skip to the loo, and Miss Jan Carruthers has been on for about 30 minutes now. So let's go to England. Okay, Ursula. I know, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, honey. I hope you can make it back tomorrow if you can. Try to win one of these little things because it's a worldwide. Oh, Chandra, Gentle with a Smile, said she needs some new family members on her channel. She's at 556. So if anyone would like to put her link up right quick. Hey, Sandrine. Did I miss Sandrine? Somebody said, hope you're feeling better. For sure, for sure. Well, I love you all, and I'm sure I missed a bunch, but know that I do go back and read everything on the replay. Okay, darlings. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. There's Lori Armstrong. You been here? Probably told you hey. Okay, love y'all bunches. See y'all over at Jan's if you go, and if not, sha-na-na-na. I hope to see you back here tomorrow, and we'll do StreamYard. Hope I don't forget again. Cannot believe I did that. If I wouldn't have had people already in here, I might would have just stopped it and started over with that, but I had folks here already. I love you too, Mary. I love each and every one of you, and I for real do. Sincerely, I do, and pray for all of you, and be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.